Okay, testing. Okay, changed some sound settings significantly because I had to completely redo my setup. I used to have a little AI NVIDIA thing called NVIDIA Broadcast that did it, but right now it's broken for some reason and I'd have to reinstall it. So I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm sick of dealing with that thing. They kind of ruined it when they updated from 1.0 to 2.0. So I'm just going to see if I can do it in OBS, because I don't have that bad a setup in my room to the point where I need a ridiculous amount of noise filtering. I could probably install some tapestries and maybe put a curtain behind me, like a privacy screen or something, to make the sound a little bit better. Especially when I angle my head like this, I get a lot of echoes. But yeah, not currently. Too bad. So I had to relearn how to do OBS stuff. So I got the compressor up, I got the noise suppression up, which the only real noise suppression is the fans from the computers and the fans from the fan in the back. And if you can hear that a little bit, quite frankly, I don't care. As long as it's not obscuring my voice, that's fine. Deal with it. Okay. We're back in the mines. I had to say that. Let's see. We are doing UHC survival, by the way. What is UHC survival? Basically, there is no natural health regeneration whatsoever. Meaning no matter how much food I eat, I won't heal. So damage is semi-permanent as long as I can use suspicious stews, golden apples, axolotls. Let's see, what else? Beacons, potions. Yeah, when we last left off, we went really hard into making this place. Also, I named the thing, can we make 50 days? We only got 2 days till 50. Should have... You know what? Hold on, I'll edit the stream info. Can we make 60 days? We're averaging around 10 days per stream, give or take. Right now we need to restock our stew significantly, because that is our main healing, and it uses red mushrooms, oxeye daisies, brown mushrooms in a bowl. But as you can see, I'm low on mushrooms. But luckily, I spawned in a dark oak biome, as you see, which has lots of mushrooms. Although I think all the brown mushrooms, I don't want to get rid of that one. It's scenic. I should plant more mushrooms. Let's see. What did I say I wanted to do last time? Make a mushroom farm. Yeah, I have a cave underneath me that I can utilize quite readily as both a mine entrance and a fungus farm. A farm for the fungus. Okay, but also the old growth. By the way, if you look at the top left, we have the biomes showing, and if we top right, if you look to the top right, we have the local difficulty. I'm stuttering a lot today. Local difficulty / day counter. Can't wait till the next update when it's day count, just day counter. That'll be great. Also, you get cute little animals, and I'm gonna start a chicken farm around that time. Let's see. Don't want to pick them all. I want them to naturally spread if they can. Hopefully I get a farm done by the end of this. Who knows? I'm a little bit weird. I might just go off and do another random thing. Listen, I'm not Dread the well-adjusted smith. I'm not Dread the completely sane smith. No, I'm Dread the mad smith. Why did I choose that as my name? Because I'm freaking pretty! Okay. Scared my dog in real life. Also, we got this pale garden up here, which gotta watch out for, because I know there's creaking hearts somewhere around here. Where is this in relation to my house? Because, okay, right there. That means there's a cave entrance to deep caves, like, right next to my house that I can utilize, perhaps. Although, getting out of this... Yeah, you can see why. Okay. Also, we got an axolotl. But I did not get another bucket of water like I should have. The vines are nicely spreading. Let's see. Don't want to take any fall damage right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 safe. As long as you don't jump right before you drop. I still need to make the support here to make this look a little more realistic. Okay, just getting my bearings as I start. I need to get a better system of traversing this area. Like, maybe make a little deck here. I don't know. Keep forgetting to make the fence gates. Still need to come up with a nice looking thing to block off that area without blocking the light from the crops. And no, I don't want to just put a lantern down and call it a day. I want the actual sun to touch the crops. Okay, we are now maxed out on potatoes, meaning from now on it's just net positives of potatoes. Don't need to eat potatoes right now, because I still got plenty of steak. Okay, I can make 2 suspicious stew with the red mushrooms, but I need to get some more red mushrooms. I don't want to chop down any of the mushroom trees if I don't have to. So I think I'll just make the 1 and go searching. Because, yeah, I got an axolotl. So hopefully I can rig up some kind of system to heal myself with him. I still have not ever actually looked up... Oh, I moved my bed upstairs. What I need to do to get them to give me their regeneration. Isn't this pretty? By the way, this is a pale garden right here, dark forest, and taiga right here. The biomes are all crazy, and because we're in the pale garden in a lot of chunks of our house, the music will abruptly cut out, and that's why it's so creepy here. I still need to finish this too. I might do that first thing in the morning. I'm waiting a little bit longer to let some mobs spawn so I can get more bones. Because I want to tame more dogs. The more dogs I have, I think that'll be good. Second thought, hold on. My scroll wheel, I'm stuttering every other word now. Yeah, is still broke. And that's going to be quite the inconvenience. Yeah, make it a bit more overhung than... Okay, that works. Could just bring this down. Yeah, I think I'll go up top and hold on. this encloses it a little too much, which kind of ruins the open feeling. Don't think I'll continue the inside theme to the outside and just have this be, you know, just copper. Also, these lamps are looking a little odd now. So I might do that, which makes it look like I need to put posts here, but I can do like copper chains or something. Usually I would use iron for everything, but I'm trying to merge with the biome a bit better. Ooh, I love the rain. And we got lush caves, dark oak and stuff, so I think copper kind of fits because it gets contrasting tones and similar tones and all that jazz. Okay, if you know what I mean. Gonna get this, and I think I'll make a few chains, not just the amount I need. Actually, it'll be one more than I need, but whatever. Also, when it rains in the Pale Garden, or excuse me, the taiga, it's much foggier now. I mean, look at this. We're up here, and then we go here, and it's fog and spooky and all sorts of things. Pale Garden's actually pretty clear. Huh. I thought it was the Pale Garden making the fog, but it's the taiga. Okay. Does that look good? I'll see. Worst case, I can just set up some logs. Yeah, I said we were making a mushroom farm, but I want to finish my work I did last stream. I'm gonna need to furnish this place too. Oh, see a problem. Well then, imagine if that was how the series ended. Well, I did a dumb. Time to go on a mushroom hunt, but first I'm finishing my work. This should be... yeah. And for those complaining, dirt filler is actually a thing people used to do. Still haven't decided if I'm going to make a tower. I don't want this to be too fancy. This is kind of supposed to be a starter house, but I just went crazy as I usually do. You know, if I'm working on the roof, I should heal myself up a few hearts, just in case something stupid happens, especially in the rain here. But yeah, now we're out of our precious regeneration. I'll keep the ingredients on me if I have to craft one in case of emergency. Okay, as you know, or as you might know, I do not like to light up my roof. So, might lose a few blocks. So I have to place all the blocks on a spot where the level will keep things from spawning. Well, I got a shovel, yes. I knew I was over a thing this time. Should be able to... Whoop. Okay. Oh no, I am one short. Few down there. Okay. Now, do I want these to overhang? I kind of want them to overhang. Now part of me wants to kind of trim the roof. Hold on, let me... Yeah, that matches. Trim the roof so that it matches this little extension here. Okay. Hold on. My nose is real itchy right now. I'm not sure why. There we go. Didn't lose any, I don't think. I don't think. I want to look at it from afar, but I don't want to get in the danger zone, so to speak. I like it. Might replace the chains with logs. Oop. Did miss one. Missed another. Letting all the rain in. Time to sleep. Still not sure if I should keep this open like this. It does look nice. It does look nice. Do I got any more? Hold on. Amount of spruce. Not a spruce. That's why I left it like that. Yarp. Could raise this up a little. Instead of making it into a tower, make it more of like a little platform. Because even though that would be a good spot for a tower building-wise, position-wise, I just look at the roof. So, if I like... go up 1, stretch out all the dimensions. Like that. Hold on. That's a little bit complicated to make, so I'm going to grab it before. Also, crops, I think. But, busy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Also, we made it to day 50. Yay, 50! 50! Yeah. And then I just, I'll work on this later. I need to actually get the mushroom farm going. I'm distracted again. Also, we have this little friend who needs a home, and I might make him live in the mushroom farm. Because he kills hostile mobs, so... Oh, we need to put that back somewhere, so there's at least some light up here. Running out of space here. Thank goodness I actually made a good amount of room, although the spot I was going to turn into storage, I decided to make a beautiful open loft. Ugh. Ugh. I'm complicated. Oh, more copper. That's always good to have. Okay, we need to get more red mushrooms. I think I know where some are growing. Almost out of axe. I think I'll dump this one real quick. I got a stone one. That's now bleh. Very indecisive. It's almost like I don't get enough sleep lately. For days and days and days. Also, what occurs to me is daylight savings time. As of the recording, so... By the way, I decided if I make it through this one, I'm uploading these to YouTube. Which would be nice to all the YouTube people who used to follow my Let's Play. Before I deleted it because of that COPA stuff that I had no time to bother with. Yeah. It's complicated, I explained it before. Yeah, might make this into a storage wall. Or something, because I kinda... I don't know, I could extend this. Turn this into storage. Yeah, I might do that. But we need to hunt mushrooms. I think I'll have the spear ready. And I'll take the dog. Oh, we got some berries. Come, Spooky. We must go. Let's see, I think there's some growing over this mountain. If not, well, that's a shame. I'll have to chop down red mushrooms somewhere. But there's red mushrooms over this mountain, so in any case, the time is not wasted. Now, there might just be one and my brain is remembering wrong, because look at all these brown ones. Oh, I was right, sort of. It's not a large amount, but it is an amount. I think I specifically left the one here so that it would spread. But then I moved a little bit that way, and I think it's not loaded anymore. Also, I don't recall... There might... Is there a cave around here? Might as well grab some resources. Skeleton. Not worth messing with. Baby zombie, baby zombie, baby zombie. It went right through him. He's a ghost. Can't wait till they fix the hitbox. Oh, there's... Oh, that's the same red mushroom. Ah, he stopped burning. He stopped burning. He won't stop. He won't stop until I'm dead. Until I'm dead. Oh. There we go. I'll go back that way when I have more healing. But it's nice to know there's a cave on that side to explore. Finding lots of caves to explore, but haven't got the setup to... Oh, there's a mushroom. I want to avoid chopping down the mushroom trees if I can, because I like them, they're pretty. Oh, there's some clay in a tree. Boy, I wonder if a lot of Endermen spawn around here. Oh, I forgot to schedule... Yeah, I'm planning to end the stream at 7 Central. Trying to keep these Minecraft hardcores at around 2 hours per session. There we go. There we go. Leave the ones so that they spread. It's gonna get dark soon. Oh, my cat just burst into the house. At least I hope it's my cat. I don't know. If something comes through the cat flap, it's usually the cat. Sometimes the dog. See some lava there I might be able to snag. Hold on. Oh. Careful, dog. Yoink. This will come in handy. I think I have enough iron to make a cauldron. But I don't have dripstone on me. Also, I waited too long again. But... Ah, no, not the babies. Oh no, across. This is my end. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Take that. Now you just sink and drown. But unfortunately, drowning doesn't stop you. You just become a different creature. Like that one. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we're trying to survive the night. Luckily, I have enough ingredients on me to... Hello. Come on. Just blow up. Ow. Where's the dog? Still chasing the same skeleton? Don't want him going that far. Come on, teleport. Make sure... Hold still. Make sure you're fed. Ooh, another cave entrance with lava. We got a zombie. Hold on. Going to swim over here and craft my stew of healing. There we go. I need more brown mushrooms, but whatever. Plenty of brown mushrooms. I know it makes no sense to be able to stack full soup bowls, but dang, that would be convenient. Should I heal the half heart? I'll do it. Can't block with the shield. That is so annoying. Where dog? Got turned around. Now that you're drowned, you'll be a little slower on land. Yeah, they need to make, uh-oh, creeper. Yeah, miss every shot. Although I am bobbing up and down in the water, so... Did you get the skeleton? We need to kill these skeletons for more friends. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. Gotta retreat. Out of healing. Trying to survive the night and be brave, but oh boy is it getting rough here. Local difficulty and all that. I do not have any brown mushrooms. I need the brown mushrooms to live. Where dog? Here, have some zombie flesh. Good dog. Well, I guess I'm just poking things. Yeah, I also want to get the day counter back to around 10 per episode, because we've been going 10 per episode, but it's been like 38, 48, and yeah. I might just have to start sniping the skeletons. heard you. Ooh, he dropped a copper. Okay, get the zombie flesh for the dog. I should just, dig a hole. That would make the most sense. Okay, gonna go groundhog myself. Be back in the morning. Let's see, did I get anything useful? Where did I get some... Oh, I guess that creeper exploded. Oh, I do have enough mushrooms. I didn't have enough bowls. Mistakes like that can kill you. Okay. Gonna heal up. And then try to get some more bones so I can tame more dogs and be immune to more skeletons. And my cat wants dinner. She doesn't know it's on the counter. Cat, why are you screaming? Yeah. Now I'm out of daisies, and all the daisies are back at the base, but yeah. And I might have eaten more soup than I needed, but whatever. What's the time on... Whoop. Oh, dog in real life, look at my foot. Okay. Yeah, more skeletons, the better. But also, bone meal would be nice, but I can get that just by continuously growing potatoes. Get him! I'll handle the zombie. I told you to get the skeleton. Careful not to knock him into me. Okay, let's hurry before the skeletons despawn. I want to snag him. Oop, creeper. Zombie. Ah. Nothing creepy at all. Oop. Bones, more arrows. More goodness. Okay. Day 51. Oh, I hear you. Hold on. Probably underground, and I don't want to go search it. Unless it's like right here. Hold on. No. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Have to chop that tree down later. Hold on, I hear one. There you are. Nah, I better not use lava. I was blocking. Whew. 3 bones. That's terrible, but it's what I could get. Okay, time to sacrifice the mushrooms. That one's growing under a tree, so... yeah, that one's hidden, so I don't have to worry about it ruining the look of the area. Come on, drop some fungus. I need some fungus among us. That's a decent amount. Where'd I get that iron? Did I have it on me? Oh, we got some foxes. Guess we're going down and around this way. To get more oxeye daisies will be quite the trip, that's for dang sure. Oh, I wanted to sneak up. It's just 1 piece of copper. Okay, we are... house is that way, I think. Hold on. I'm lost. Okay, there's that spot, so house is, in fact, that way. Not looking at coords is part of the challenge, by the way. You hate to see it. My nose is so dry and itchy, I don't know why. It's really distracting. Not why I fell, I just wasn't watching where I was going, but man, yeah. You can have the zombie flip. Oh. Fine then. Eat the flesh. There you go. Listen, you want people food, but I'll just settle for food made out of people. Because zombies were people. Theoretically, I mean, they could just be the conjured remains of things composed from the darkness, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. We also got berries, but I haven't decided if I'm going to use berries for anything. Checking on our zombie dude. Still a zombie. Still a dude. In a hole. Okay, let us get back home. Oop. Need to flush this part out a little more. Or make it into some kind of dwarven strip mine, I don't know. Okay, we're back home, mission successful, we can... oh boy. My inventory is just gross. We are slowly running out of the daisies, but as long as I have a good supply... I'm just gonna... hold on. There we go. I'll harvest that when it's all grown. Hoping to get an enchanting setup soon, but I haven't found any portals to snag some lazy obsidian. Let's see, put all this stuff away, restock the thingies. Oh, I had more bones, so I might be able to tame a dog. This one has a red collar. I'll keep it that way, but I'll make a blue color. Okay, just gonna max out all the soup. That's good enough. And just place it all in here, because I don't got much room for anywhere else. Hold on. And I still have plenty left over for later instances of me injuring myself. I think that'll be a good one. Need to consume some soup right now anyway. There we go. More iron. Since this bucket's occupied, I'm gonna make another one to snag some water. And my cat's angry because I wasn't paying attention to her, and now she's tearing up my floor. Aren't you just precious, you little... Okay, I said we were going to build a mushroom farm. We're going to build a mushroom farm. I just wanna... Yeah. This doesn't destroy the view too much, I don't think. Might take away this one though, so... Let's check inside the house. Yeah, you can't even see the things on the... Yeah, that one kinda ruins it, but... still good. I mean, I don't have to have them here, but I want some... I don't know. I'll think on it. This, I'm going to raise everything up. Might do one more block. Could just put a roof on it. I don't know. I've done enough work on the house. I need to get the actual farms going. Let's see. I can remember where a dog is. Do I have any plants to make dye? I can make white dye out of bones, but that's only if the dog Doesn't take 6 bones to make... Don't know. Can I make dye out of the flowers? Going to put away the wood. All this junk I'm pulling on me. And also my voice is giving out for some reason. I think I might be a little on the sick side. I don't know. Also, I need to go to the dentist tomorrow. That's going to be fun. It's just a cleaning. I enjoy those, but oh boy, do I not want them to find anything. Tea. Don't know if my gulps are filtered out anymore. Oh well, you get to hear my gross bodily noises and sounds. Won't that be pleasant? My voice tends to get more tired lately, but it's not sounding more gruff. Like, oh boy, I get all the badness of sick voice without any of the, you know, being able to say, in a world where blah 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 blah, and some dude did stuff. And sometimes it just sounds like a fetid demon from the underworld. Aren't you cute? I want to maybe tame a fox. Okay. Just gonna steal one of your eyes. Since this is where you came from. There you go. Whatever. It blends in with you a little much, but I don't know, it works. I was worried he was going to kill the zombie somehow. Listen, I lost my last dog trying to capture that zombie. And the other one is around the foothills. I think over there. You know what I should have named him? Shuck. I might name him Shuck. If you get the reference, grats on you. You're into my kind of topic. Let's see. Bones? And we're hunting for another dog. I mean, I haven't put a name tag on him, so it's not official. It's just I don't like saying, no, I'll name... Oh. I'm getting distracted. I think there's another one around here. Think. Might have to look around a little bit. I have other types of dogs around, but I like the dark, scary ones. Goes with the vibe of this place. Yeah, there was another dog around here that I didn't want to tame because its voice was not as powerful sounding as that one. But now I just want 2 for the sake of having 2. I think it might have attacked too many skeletons and died. Ow. Well, that's a bummer. I'll just have to remember to carry some bones on me. Okay. We have a cave. This cave leads down to more cave. But this is a fairly open area. Better heal up. Seriously, I'm using up all these way too quickly. As I was saying, this is a fairly open area. So we just gotta dig out some dirt. I won't make this as fancy as I've made other mushroom farms in the past. But since it's basically directly under the house, more or less, don't know if I need to dig this dirt out, but I kind of want to. It will be constantly loaded, so more chance for mushrooms to spread. Plus, I might make a more fancy one in the future. If we get to the kind of builds I want to do, which are steampunky automated redstone kind of things. Get more copper for more tools. Can't wait till I have enough iron to make every single piece of equipment. Oh. Well, we're punching. Thing is, since I couldn't find the dog, that means I'm kind of obligated to use the bones for the farm. Let's see. I was hoping by settling in the mountainous area that I'd encounter a bit more iron, but I think I'm like right at the limit of where iron starts to become plentiful. So a lot of it's like in a slightly upper layer. That is... Okay. I was gonna say, if that's a friggin' dungeon, no way. There's no way. That... Like, I wasn't that far below ground. There's no way there was room for one to even spawn. As I was saying, I think, like a few layers above this is where iron spawns high up, meaning I'm just out of the threshold with the caves I've been exploring. Okay, smooth this out. I think I'm gonna flatten this a bit. Add support beams, which I forgot to get the wood for. And then, make this a storage wall. Don't think I need a storage wall. I'm not gonna harvest that many mushrooms. But, don't know. I think I might... Oh. Huh. Now I'm questioning my entire build. Hold on. Hold on. Is any of this digging right now necessary? I think I'll just... Mobs can come in, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get some glow lichen. Not just because it's thematic, but because it gives a very low light level. Okay, plotting out stairs. I'm gonna do a lot of mossy stuff. Some coal there I want to snag before I bury it. Let me out. One thing I don't like about pets in Minecraft, they get in the way. But yeah, I'm going to use moss for a lot of things here. Okay. Might smelt some stone just to fill in some gaps. This will need to be shut off. I think I can make a... Don't go into the darkness, dog. Well, it's pretty bright up down there, but you know what I mean. Make a angled wall there. Okay. Now, do I want most of this to be stone? Like, let's see. One, two, three, four. Uh-oh. I think I need to go down one block. Whoops, miscounted. I cannot go up one block, so... yeah. Whoopsie doodle. Tell you what. Making a stone shovel. Hopefully some skeletons spawn outside while I'm doing this. Might go down 2. Reason I'm concerned about height is I want the option to just grow a mushroom in the middle of the room if I need an emergency stash of mushrooms. You know, just make a big mushroom and be like, oh boy, and then harvest it. I think I'll tear this wall down a little bit too. Hold on. No one shoot me, please. Might be able to connect this with the farm and up above. If I do some cave shenanigans. Also, there's some buried dirt here. There might be a cave. I'm going to just dig up here real quick. I'm probably going to hit something important. Uh-oh. Right there. Think I'll move it over. So just one this way, and it's... that would look weird. Although... the dog's being attacked! Where's my bow? Must rescue it. Come on. Oh. Well. Think I have to save this one. There we go. Plain normal one, but it works. There you go. Now I got two dogs. Didn't remember one being here. Now, where was I? Think I should just keep the natural cave set up rather than try to make any auspicious entrances. Entrances. Bleh. Now, where is my... thought I had more mossy cobble. I can get shears and make more, but... tell you what, I need... more storage. Specifically for blocks. Building blocks. Okay. Guess that counts. Guess that counts. There we go. And I'll just put the odd stuff over here with wood. Crack my knuckles. Refill this. Need to come up with a name for the dog. Tell you what. Okay. I'll name you Shuck, officially when I get a name tag, and I'll name you Ghost. Because I thought you were dead. Let's see. Gonna have to make a little sitting area for them. Do I count metal? I'll count these as building blocks for now, till I get a separate thing for metal. Where are the shears? Need to collect some vine for moss. Could just dig up these. Think I'll dig up the less than sightly ones, although it is part of the charm of the area. Okay, I want to make this... I can honestly fill that in with dirt right there, all the way to here. Gonna be going back and forth a bit. First I'll get those vines I was after. There we go. I cannot... Oop, did that one wrong. I cannot remember where the glow lichen is. I know there's some around here. But I'd like to get some. So I can plot out the lighting. I think there's some in some caves over there. Let us wander this way. A stupid little side tangent, but you know me, that's what I do. Most of these are going to be me wandering around, letting my OCD decide what to do, when to do it, where to do it, and why. With the occasional vivid disassociation. Okay. Gotta check all the nooks and crannies, especially the crannies. Don't want things in the crannies. There's some. Okay. There we go. Is there any more handy? No. That's just vines? And I'll take some of this. I heard a noise. A creaking noise, but it's the daytime. Trying to make it not look like a square, but from this angle, it's a square. Like all those angles make a square. Okay, any obvious moss? I'll have to heal you up when we get home, but I want you to sit down first. Because I don't need puppies. They're too easy to kill. Just gonna tame fully grown adult wolves. Okay, we're back. The constant cutting out of music sure is unsettling. Okay. 16 moss. So I should be able to make 16 mossy cobble. Okay. And I need some oak, and didn't I have more dark oak? I remember having more. Oh, there it is. I just made a thing to move it to. Okay. And this door. Let us make the entrance real quick. To hide my illicit fungal activity. Okay. Forgot to get dirt. One day I'll put stairs here. If I want to get the general layout going first. I just moved everything over here. You need to use your brain and remember. Whatever. My finger's cramping now. The one I accidentally stabbed, if you know that story. Okay. No. Okay. They need to change it so that when you sneak, the shield works, not like it currently does. I think, there we go. Finish this off. Oh, I was gonna smelt some stone. Later. I also didn't bring the bones. Not doing anything right today. Okay, I want an angular wall. Can I make that happen? Going to need more wood, but I can get the base going. Yeah. Something like that. And then I put a log there. Where is my crafting table? There it is. Okay. Could make it on a stone since it's the inner wall. Don't know why I brought the dogs. I said I was going to set them down, but I never did. Ooh, sit, sit. You want your mushroom growing space to be about 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and these make it around 5. That way, it doesn't grow too tall for you to reach. I don't know if mushrooms can grow too tall for you to reach, but I made that assumption long ago and it's been working, so yeah. Just going to plant some lichen. Better dig this. About, oh, here and here. And I'll have to bone meal some. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that there. Whoop. There we go. And then I'll get another door. Spruce, preferably. I need to harvest wood again. It's been so long. This I'll just, there we go. Might want to do an airlock door kind of setup. Scooch. Scooch. Feels like a very old school Minecraft build. Okay, I need to get some bones to spread the lichen. Could break this torch and put some lichen on this side of the wall. I heard a skeleton. To war! Uh-oh. To war! Hello, I want to harvest your bones. Not one, but two wolves! Two hungry wolves! Hungry for whatever you got left. There we go. Very nice. I think I hear a baby zombie. I think I'll sleep this night. I got the bones I wanted. I keep forgetting I moved my bed. Yeah, let's put the bed in a less convenient spot. I think we're going to end up with less days than usual because I'm actually braving the night. Which both makes it more entertaining, but also... Oh, look at that guy. Are you having fun? Ooh, he dropped some bones. Some precious bones. Wait, wanna get my... What was I gonna get? Can't make a spruce door, so I'll just make a oak door for now, because I need it closed off to start functioning. I did not actually grab the oak. Quickly now, quickly, before it despawns. He did. Bones and arrows, love it. Okay, what did I say I needed? I needed the bone meal. I'll just do that for now. And then I do that. Oop, did it spread? Yes. Did that spread? Okay. I think if I get these corners, it actually gives 2. Yes. The best way to do it is in a hole, so you get... There you go. You love to see it. Okay, break this, plant that. There should be just enough doors. And right about there, I think. Yeah. Okay. And one up there. And that should be enough for it to spread. But I can't use... Oh, I think I'll... Let's get this one up. I think I'll move that there. That looks a little bright. So I might move this one over here. It makes this spot a little dark. I might have to chisel a thing to put it up in. But I want it to look good. Okay, that looks somewhat organic. There we go. Should be spawn proof. Should. I could put slabs. But I don't know if I want to do slabs. I guess I'll keep these like this because then I can look and see if anything spawned in here. But okay. I want to get some of this growing too. There we go. And now to light this place up a little better than the rest. Very cave. I'll keep that one there. Okay, time for the seed mushrooms. I suppose I can find out if it's dark enough just by trying to grow a big mushroom. I also want to get a copper golem going soon for sorting. My mouth is dry. Sorting. Hold on, getting a drink. Ah, much better. Maybe that's why I'm mispronouncing things. Okay. What was I doing? Gonna need that later. I also have actual moss. Instead of having to harvest the vines. Okay. I wanted those chests. Okay, seed mushrooms. I think I'll take 5 of each. Okay. I got some of these for shelves. I might as well use them. I can put away the dirt. And these are ready to harvest. I should make a barrel. 3 will work. Yeah. Food barrel. For the freshly harvested crops. I guess I'll keep that inside, but I want the edible stuff. There we go. Thought I would catch that and do this. But nope, nope, I screwed up. Okay. Time to experiment. Gonna just use up all the bones. Need to put the seeds away. But okay. There we go. And might have to move it over. Worst case, I have to go down 1. Yeah, it's too close to the ceiling. Oh well. Wanted to keep a little grass, but guess I'll keep grass over here. Or it might be too well lit. But I can't use the menus. F3. Because it's part of the challenge. Where's my pickaxe? Can't tell if it's too bright or too close. Might be all these decorative things. But, yeah. Just safer bet to go down 1. Do I want to use the iron? It's not that much. Could also be... I don't know. Okay, gotta try one more fungus attempt. That might just not have been enough. In any case, usually I make this fancy setup where I have a mushroom. Actually, I think I can... Yeah, I do a mushroom like that, and in 3 spaces. And that's the seed mushroom. You never harvest it, you dig it out. I can do that, but make it a little less obvious. Oop. But mostly I'm just going to scatter them around and see where they grow. Yeah, nothing too fancy. I want it to look a little bit improvised. Well, it is, actually. But you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna... need another spot. Guess right here. Tell you what, take this out, swap their places. That way I have 1, 2 seed mushrooms from each, and whatever grows here, grows here. Okay, we'll see how well this does. Worst case, I have to move these up 1. But no mobs should be able to spawn here. Because it's not pitch darkness, except maybe right here. We'll find out. Not allowed to use F3, so I don't know for sure, but this little bit of light here. Gonna fix that Enderman damage. And I don't trust myself not to fall. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Wish I could accelerate time. Got like 50. Oop. Come on, dogs. We gotta do some stuff real quick. We need more bones for my experiments. This way. There you are. Get him. There we go. I booped him. Go get him. Good, good, good. Did I get any bones? Ah, I got some bones. Okay. You can teleport through the wall, so... There we go. Any of you down health? You're a little bit down. Where'd the other dog? You're good. Okay. No point in wasting the steak if I'm going to eat stew. Okay, time to see if this works. First, I will regain my health. Then I will go out and fix this stuff when I'm done. Also, my shield's almost broke. That would have been... Okay, this does not grow large mushrooms. I need to work that out. Might have to extend this wall. It might be slightly too bright. It might be a lot of things, but this should spread mushrooms. I can move this one. to back in this corner. I could carve this out a little bit more. Hold on. It might be too high for it to have any kind of effect whatsoever. Worst case, I just put a bunch of slabs around and have specific spots like over here. I like the atmosphere, though. Basically what I was going for. I'd like to maybe have podzol here instead, but don't feel like trying to get silk touch. Okay. This gets back in my inventory. And, guess I just put a barrel down. And, guess I didn't need these. Now I just wait for mushrooms to spawn. Don't think we're gonna get any spawns in the 8 or so minutes we have left, so yeah. Now, let's see where that creeper blew up. Didn't get any logs from that, so I'll have to fix that later. I don't want this area torn up too much. Seriously, should I name the black dog Spooky or Shuck? I don't know. Decent. No more skeletons, unfortunately. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. I think I can compost these leaves. I heard a growling, but is it in my mushroom farm cave thing? No. Ah! Uh-oh. Get him! Whew. Okay, mobs can spawn. I'm gonna have to work on it. I guess that's total darkness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come with a different setup. But for that, I'm gonna need some wood. Hold on, I got the bones. Okay. Just nothing's gonna grow here. It's a little bit disappointing. Think I might be a couple of blocks off on this thing. Doesn't matter. Gonna just seal this up since the dogs can teleport. And I need a stairway in the mid to near future. Okay. Just gonna slowly move things over here. Actually, hold on. Let me just, think I had a spare. No, it broke. Okay, I'm gonna need to start getting better sources of iron soon. We make all the tools. We make and combine. Don't want anything breaking like last time. Okay. Where'd that come from? Hold on. Can I compost these? Yes! Okay. Still might make a ladder entrance to the mushroom farm, but more specifically once I figure out the overall design. I'm trying to make it not look too man-made, but I might have to. This is just miscellaneous. Might make a copper golem and stuff next time. Okay. Food. All sorted. I have not used any torches today. I never did get that bucket of water. Okay. I'll keep the shears on me. Okay, people and people like things. I think that'll be the end. We gotta finish what the heck ever I want to do with here. Yeah, I might just raise it up to like this level. And then add a little tiny roof and yeah. Oh, I could make a ladder right here to this one. Or I could cap it off, make a door there. Hold on. I got a door here. I could make a ladder. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, I have a new idea. Let the rain in, don't let the rain in. Okay, need to get the dogs in. There's one. Don't know where the other is. Oh, I made you sit. Come on. Ah! Over here. Over here. Over here. Need you together for the outro. Eh. Well, we got a lot of busy work done. We made a mushroom farm that may or may not work. We got lava. We got the place looking a little better. I don't know. We got another dog. That's also kind of creepy, which is good. We got the farm all farming, and yeah, I say that's a pretty good list of accomplishments. I think next time... Whoop, it's a little... I think next time, aside from bug fixing the farm, the mushroom farm, I think I'm going to gather a bunch of wood and get this whole place finished up so we can start moving on to actual adventures. I also want to get some either tuff or andesite or something to make a fire pit. Not fire pit, fireplace somewhere. Not sure where. But that'll be nice and atmospheric, won't you think? Yeah. It's basically just finishing up the house and finishing up everything I've already established. I do like the view. 55. We're going through less days, but the days are getting more and more complicated as I actually start doing stuff at night and going down in the caves and all that jazz. Okay, till next time, people and people like things. I need to get some water from my bucket. I need to get some beds for the dogs, and I need to get all sorts of little things to make the house look nice. But yeah, I think I can leave off right now and just sleep in the... I need to... Let's see, I need to check real quick, yeah, whatever. See ya! That was for you.